Well, less work for me. You ready to go right now?
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds good. It looks like it's just you two today. Nice little short day. Just I'll make dinner.
Yeah,
Anyways,
my blood is quick too.
clear up. I'd probably clear down this game just because you're not really gonna gank a Nasus early game,
Right, you're
most
not
likely.
sharing screen.
Oh, whoops. My bad. 1 second. Yeah. I don't think clearing top is upwards is bad. I'd probably just clear downwards because you have really good gank setup bot with Leona. Even
Yeah.
Swain has her
Um.
Z, while top is
Yeah.
Nasus Annie. Nasus is probably just gonna be stuck under his tower. You know.
Yeah. I won't lie to you. I can't really like get the red to blue clear down like efficiently. That's why I just like been doing blue to red.
Well, I don't understand. What's hard about the red clear? You're just auto attacking. You're not like playing Fiddlesticks or something.
Yeah, I know, but like I can't get like I've been practice tooling it. It's just like I can't get it consistently. So like yeah, like that's just like a skill that I'll just hit the practice tool more.
Mhm. All right.
Um. Yeah. Actually, wait. I wrote like all the stuff I have in the match notes. Can you like
Well,
see that?
no.
Um, wait,
Uh,
I can't see this page, so I couldn't like send it in. But can I DM it to her?
yeah, you could DM it to me. While you're doing that, I don't know why you're invading. I don't know why you should just be full clearing. I don't know why you're skipping your top side. It's not like you have any advantage on Teemo. If anything, Teemo counters you because all your damage is auto attack based and Teemo has a blind, right? I guess you could say it's something about him where all his damage is auto attack based too, and you have an E. But in that case, like you just counter each other. Therefore, we could say the matchup's even. Well, now let's say the matchup's even,
Yeah.
but in this case, you're half HP and he's just healthier than you are, and you could say he has red buff advantage. So I'm not sure why you decide you want to invade. You could just be doing your red buff and Krugs instead, right?
And
I
range.
saw he's level 2, so I was like, this surely this has to be like inting as fuck.
Oh, well, he's about to get
So
level
that's
three.
why I
I mean,
decided.
you might be the same level. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I guess this is so weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense what you're saying. I think but in reality, he should just do wolves right now, and then he'll get level 3 off wolves, and then you'll be same level, and then there you go. Then you have no advantage. So, because when you decide, my point is when you decide to go for this invade, when you decide to go for it right now, right? This is before you saw him mid. Like right now, he could be on his wolf camp right now, right? And then he'll get level 3 off the wolf
No,
camp.
I saw him mid.
No,
I
you're
saw
not
him mid
listening.
before. That's why it's.
No,
Oh,
listen.
sorry.
He gets
Yeah.
level 3 off Wolf Camp, and then you have no advantage with Invade. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Right now, you see him walking towards his Wolf Camp. And right now, you decide to go for the Invade, right?
Yeah.
So you've made the decision when the last time we saw him, he was walking towards Wolves, correct? Now he just
hmm
randomly decides to go back mid. But I'm saying your decision to jump this wall was bad because you didn't know he was gonna go back this way instead of just going to Wolves, correct? So the
Yeah.
decision is wrong. The result might be different because
Um.
this guy randomly decides to walk back mid, but when you made your decision to invade, he could have easily just kept going to wolves. Correct?
Yeah.
Do you see my point
Um.
now?
Yeah, I just thought like I would catch him on wolves. Like I don't think he would clear that fast. But I see the point you're trying to make. You're saying that he would just clear wolves
He's on
before I get
wolves.
there.
Yeah, I mean he's blast points over. He's on wolves right now. He's right now he's hitting it. If he didn't do this little detour, he's hitting them right now. Right? Um,
Yeah.
you think you're going all the way over this big wolf wall before he's done with it? Uh, anyways, this guy is like literally like bronze or something. He gets this. He smites it, so now you can just smite it away. Nice. And now you should
And
just
he's
leave.
dead, so I just back off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you should just leave. I mean, you're not backing off right now. You should be backing off. I don't know where you're going. This is all a big waste of time again. This is already a
Yeah.
W. You took his blue. You got the scuttle. You should be ecstatic. You're up 2 camps. You have the ability to double crab him. You have the ability to just go back to your top side and recall, and then recall. You're just again wasting more time. No mid prio, no top
Yeah.
prio, no war hops.
Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to like steal on the camp, but then I got like a sixth sense because I'm like Nasus. I can't see Nasus. I can't see Silas. So
Mm.
like
Yeah, and then
yeah.
even then, it's just you don't really have an advantage. You're both the same HP, but again, he has red buff. He is range champion. You're a melee champion. It's harder for you to play the 1v1 than it is for him to play. He can
Yeah.
just kite you. So
Yeah. How should I like punish this like stupid ass pathing by this guy?
you did just
Like, do I
punish.
just like full clear?
Oh yeah, you'll full clear it. I guess well you ended up punishing it, but I'm saying if you're saying never go for this blue invade, then you'll just do red Krugs into double crab, red Krugs double crab, and then you're up two crabs, and then you're also gonna be faster on the map because you're gonna recall and you're gonna be on your Gromp before he's on his Krugs, um, and you're just gonna be faster on the map, and you're gonna your punish is going to you can't see the punish right now. I mean, sorry, you're not gonna see the reward right now, but the reward's gonna come. Basically, it's gonna come.
Yeah. Like it's like a tempo advantage kind of stuff.
Yeah, and your tempo advantage will guarantee result in a bigger advantage in the future. Especially because he's level 2, that means he skipped one of his bot camps. He either skipped Raptors or Krug. So if you just full clear and then base, you can just then run to one of those camps and just take them, you know?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have time to take all three of his top camps and be on time for his respawning camps. Or in this case, the camps that aren't respawning because he didn't kill them. So, okay, now we go to our red and Krugs. I don't know. If you're gonna stay for red, why not stay for Krugs? Like if you're gonna run all the way from, if you're gonna run all the way from here like to red, do all this walking. We should do all this walking for two camps, right? Why would you walk all this way just for one camp? So either insta recall here, either just recall right now, and run to crab, or if you're gonna, or do red and Krugs. There's no option C, which is don't recall, but then only do one camp. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the thing about this way, look, that red buff you killed, it didn't give you any gold. Like you had 900 gold right now. You see? Yeah, if you want Sheen, you have Sheen. You don't need this can to get Sheen. So here you got the red buff. Now you leave the base with 150 gold. So the gold you just got from the red buff didn't give you anything, right? So it was just at that point it's like
Yeah.
pointless to do. That you could just recall that to at blue buff.
Yeah, nothing really happened. I just cleared top. How should I be like looking to help this Annie? Because like obviously she might get dived or something, so I can like try to help her, right? But like, is there anything else I can do?
No, nothing else.
Because I tried going for a gang.
Yeah, nothing else. You're to stop a dive, and that's about all. You're just wasting time. You could be basing right now and going into your blue buff, right? Blue buff is up in 2 seconds. You could do, and your blue buff gives you level 6. You could be basing right now, getting blue, and after blue, getting starting dragon. And this is what I mean by the advantage. You don't see this is what I mean by you'll get a guaranteed advantage in the future. Right now, your guaranteed advantage is you're guaranteed to hit 6 first. How are you guaranteed to hit 6 first? You got double crabs, that's you're up 2 camps, and you took his blue, so you're up 3 camps. And actually, it's technically 4 camps because you took 1 camp from him. So right now, you're up 4 camps on him. So a good way to see that is when you hit 6, he's 3 camps away from 6 as well. So when you hit 6 on blue, he needs like Raptors, Red, and Krugs, and maybe like one more camp to hit 6. So what does that mean? After blue, you could just immediately start Dragon, and he has two options. He could do Raptors to Dragon, and he's gonna fight you level 5, you level 6, you have level advantage, or he's gonna do Raptors, Red, Krugs to get level 6, but then by then Dragon's already dead. So you see how you have a guaranteed advantage here. Either you're forcing him to fight you at a level disadvantage, or he doesn't fight you and you get the free objective. See? So this is what I mean by
Yeah.
you'll have a your future advantage in the future, like with the camps you got. Even though, but when you now you're just wasting your entire advantage over him. This is the moment where you're supposed to be hitting blue buff right now, getting level 6, and then using your 6 advantage. Maybe instead of dragon, it's you're forcing a bot 3v3, and again you'll win that bot 3v3 because you will have stronger items and stronger levels, or blah blah blah. But in this case, you're using your entire advantage to basically not do anything because it's not like you even helped Annie. You know, she's still 1 HP. She still can't really. She's still diveable. The second you base, Nasus can still dive her, right? So you didn't really do anything. All you did was lose your advantage you had, right? Or not lose it, but it's
Yeah.
not as big as it could have been, right? Make sense?
Yeah.
Because in this case, Teemo's actually level. Is that level 4? I think. He's level 4. So in this case, you if you didn't do all that, you just finished blue buff, and now you're starting red. I'm sorry. Now you two options. You can either invade his red, because your blue and his red are the same, because you both started bot side. So if he doesn't have red buff on him right now, that means he didn't do it yet. And you know his red buff spawns at the same time your blue buff spawns. So right now, his red buff is up. You could have killed this blue buff 10 seconds ago, and now you're invading his red. Tell me how a level 4 Teemo beats a level 6 Jax. It's not happening. It's impossible, right? Uh,
Yeah.
so right now you could be invading as red, killing him on red buff, and then right when you kill him or chunk him, now you're starting dragon, and now you have a 7-minute dragon, or and you are obviously have a 2-level lead, which is like 2 level. Having a 1-level lead is already big. Having a 2-level lead this early in the game is like insane, right?
Yeah.
So you're just this all makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got his flash. Nice job. Get back on the crab.
Yeah. I want to just go to Skull. Is this gank fine? Because like
Yeah, he's over.
he was kind of in between
He's
us.
over pushed, and he has a lot of CC now. She has her, what I mean. She's level 6. She has
Yeah.
her stun. The gank worked, no problem. You're not losing anything for this either because your bot camp's already down. So it's not like Teemo's gonna take my entire bot side for this because there are no camps to take. So there's no downside to this.
Yeah. Yeah. I just wasn't looking mid.
And also keep in mind when the thing is this low, you could just finish it. Like instead of turning, your smite does 1,000 damage, right? Look at the HP. When you decide
Yeah.
to Q, it's already 1,500. So literally this dies to 2 autos, W smite, and then you can just Q over the wall, right? Well,
Yeah.
you already got the objective, or you can like literally just one shot it. Like at this point, like it's 1,300 HP. This literally dies to just W smite, right? And then you could just Q over the wall. And now you got the 3 grubs. You'll do your entire top side, red Krugs Raptors, base for Triforce, and then you'll just go for dragon. Now you got a top kill, 3 grubs, and first dragon. That sounds pretty fucking good to me, right?
Yeah.
There's no point to fight when you already like won a situation. The only thing that can fuck it up is if you force an unnecessary fight. And in my head, you
Yeah.
already won the situation. You're up a level. You got a kill. He hasn't. You get all 3 grubs. And now, unfortunately, you didn't get the base on item. I think if you didn't die there, you'd be able to base on full try because you're pretty close to it, right? You're 300 gold, right? And you have 3 tap comp steps.
Yeah.
So if you delete these 3 camps would give you Triforce, basing on full Triforce at the 10-minute mark feels pretty good. And then basically having full Triforce guarantees the dragon because you have such a big item lead, right?
Yeah.
Now clear down. Base for try. I would just finish this base. Again, I think try is such a big power spike that I really don't want. I guess they stopped your base, yeah. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. Now you can just rebase. You don't have to. This guy's pushing. Yeah, decent kill. Not bad.
Yeah. I thought I was on this side of the map, so I just decided to like keep
Yeah,
last.
it makes sense. I don't mind it. Now Teemo died, so you just pull dragon, or okay, you see they're low, so you go for them first. That's fine. Here, if you want, you can queue this the minion. Here, look, right here, you could just queue this one, right, when you're in range. And now, like,
Uh,
I'll pause right when you're in range, queuing it. Right here. Now you can queue right now. And now Pantheon's here, quick is here. And you'll just walk down with your E, and you'll position your E here. And if they keep walking, they get hit by it. If they stand here to dodge it, well, then you're giving Swain time for Swain to come. You'll just walk into them, you know what I mean? So I think you keep the minion,
yeah. Yeah.
and you'd literally be right here right now with your E going. And look at these guys are like fish in the barrel. Where the fuck are they gonna go, right?
Yeah.
So don't forget, you don't always have to queue them. This looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, you win this. Just be confident. Click into them. Don't click out. Yeah. E. E. Nice. Oh, that's fine. It's chill. 3 for 2. It's completely fine. You got a flash as well. While we're getting mid plates, that's completely worth trade.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no shutdown on me either. So
Yeah, so that's why it was completely chill. You went up kills. You got 3 kills. They got 2, and you got a flash. And again, you got mid plates the entire time.
yeah. Can we look at this? I think I think I should have just been looking mid, right? Like
I would just at this point I would just finish dragon. When the dragon's 4K, keep in mind your smite is 1400. So basically, it's like this the dragon still dies in like 5 seconds now. Like 5 seconds of auto
okay.
W, auto W. Your passive's already fully stuffed, and you'll smite it, and then you'll go. You know what I mean? I think at this point, just finish the dragon. Once at this point, like obviously, if you see them they're fighting mid right now, then don't pull a dragon and go fight mid, right? You see either go fight with your
Yeah.
team right now. You see Swain walking, you see Echo fighting. Either go fight instantly or finish, or once you're already here, finish the dragon. I hate like these like option C's. I like to either don't fight or fight to the fucking like perma fight or don't fight at all. I hate these like
Yeah, like
don't fight then kind of
it-
fight, get off the fight, now go back to the don't fight, you know what I mean? Like either just stay on the fucking dragon like and be like, okay, fuck you, Echo, you can die, I'll get a free dragon, or don't even start the dragon and just go fight right away. And then once you kill them, then dragon's free because they're dead, right? I think a lot of time
yeah,
you go. I'm not even telling you which one's better. I think going mid right away is fine. Going starting finishing dragon's fine. Um, I like giving you the option. I don't like telling people what to do, but I just don't. But you have to choose one or the other. I hate option C, which is trying to do both. You know, because then either do something good
yeah.
or don't do it
You
at
just
all.
gotta like commit to one plan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, in esports, when I was on a team, there's a really common saying coaches would say is the wrong play to like together is better than the right play separately. Like when like three different play and top wants to do Baron, mid wants to go Dragon, AD carry wants to farm. It's like a lot of times just choose one as a team, and that's going to be a better option than you guys all trying to do separate shit, right? So same thing applies here.
Yeah. Here I know I have a lot of gold, but I was like, I know they can't put peril, right? Because they don't really like have any sort of advantage. Like
Mm-hmm.
uh like after this like fail gang.
I'm pretty sure it was like, isn't Thunder 900? Sorry, I'm just double checking the shop. It is, isn't it? Yeah, I was right. God, I'm so good with math. Bro, just base. I don't know what you're even doing. You got the dragon? Alright, just base. You have item. Thunder's 900 gold. You have item in base. If it's like a component, I don't give a fuck. Anytime you have a completed item and you're able to buy it, unless there's a current urgent thing happening on the map right now, mid's fighting right now, or you're getting invaded, or there's a bot fight, unless there's a very urgent event happening, 90% of the time, if you have a full item you're able to buy, you should just buy it. Again, unless there's something urgent happening.
Okay.
Right now, there is nothing urgent happening, correct? Um, so you have item just base. That's the first problem,
Okay.
you know? Now here, yeah, I mean, you should just base. But again, you have 5 camps up and Herald up. I'm not going for a kill. I'm either just hitting Herald right now, or I'm not even going mid. I'm just clearing up towards Herald, going like Romp, Wolves, Raptors, Red, Krug. So either base, option A, that's the best option, 100%. Option B is just go do Herald right now, thinking, okay, their jungle's dead. Top has the base. Or option C, just full clear. All my camps are up. Only 3 options I like. I don't like option 4, which is run all the way from Dragon to kill top lane. you know? Uh,
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Um
Okay, kill this guy. Nice. The jungle's dead, so you pull the Herald. Makes sense. Sadly, you don't have any teammates with you, and Annie's kind of low, so she's kind of like a fake teammate. But now the Echo's here. Now it's different. We wait for our item. Should have waited a long time ago, but we finally got their item. They're on the Herald. Nice try. But it's fine. Looks like you'll double kill them. You're way stronger than both of those guys. Boom. Nice. Nasus dies to get the Herald, so it's actually it's completely fine. He died. Boom. Nice. Go hit the top tower. Get top tower. Look at base and you have dragons up in a minute. This is obviously second dragon. You have a decent amount of money on you. Base spend your money. Now you clear down towards dragon. You could do like raptors, wolves, blue, grump. I wouldn't know what my bots. Again, you want to clear towards the objective, right?
yeah.
You don't have to go Krugs. I think it's too far. In case there's a fight, you want to be close to the fight. That's why I say Raptors. Because if you're Raptors and there's a mid fight, you can still be there, right? Or there's a bot fight,
Yeah.
you could not. You're not too far. If you go Krugs and there's a fight mid or bot, you're kind of across the map. So I think clear down, skip Krugs, and just do like Raptors, Wolves, Blue, Grump like this, right? And all 3 of these
Mm.
camps are pivot points. You're on Raptors in the mid fight, you could be there. Wolves in the mid fight, you'll be there. Blue is the mid fight, you'll be there. See, all 3 of these camps are near mid. That's why I like these. That's why I like these all 3. Make sense?
Um, Here,
Mhm.
yeah, here I start like you can see I like start kind of camp downwards.
Mhm.
It's because I saw the Pant W
Mhm.
and it really looked like he was engaging for like follow up because that doesn't look just like harass on the tower kind of
Yeah,
thing. So
makes
that's why I
sense.
want like join this fight.
Yeah, makes sense. Looks good. Makes sense to me. Looks good. Pull dragon. Invade red buff. Looks good. Yeah, looks good. You're fucking unkillable here. Good now. Corky, shut up. You should. I don't know about the Zanyas. Jax wants to E, then and then when his E runs out, then he'll Zanyas, and then it's kind of like Fizz. You ever seen like Fizz's E, then Zanyas, then they come out of Zanyas and they E again, and it's like 6 seconds you couldn't hit them. You couldn't hit them 2 seconds they're in their E. You can't hit them when they're Zanyas, and you can't hit them when they're E again. Jax is the same. You want to E, no one can hit you. The second your E expires, then you Zanyas, they can't hit you. The second you come out of Zanyas, your E's basically back up, and then you E again. And that was like, literally like 5 seconds that no one can hit you, right? But here you Zanyas
Yeah,
you Zanyas and then E. It's just not as efficient, you know.
yeah.
Also, don't forget to
Also, I
hit
think I
as
got
don't forget to hit multiple people for Sunder. You only hit Corki, or you could hit Teemo and Silas and proc Sunder 2 more times. Even when you come out of the thing, you could still hit the Silas, but you only hit Corki. So remember, when you build Sunder, you gotta actually auto different people in fights. Otherwise, you're not
yeah.
actually using the item well.
Also, do you think if you just like go back a little, like how the fight stats are, right?
Mhm.
Because we see the Pant on Vision.
Mhm.
I think I should just like ward hop immediately instead of like letting my Annie like take a few hits, right?
No, I think what you did was good. The longer they don't know you're here, the better, because they'll get baited into the fight. I think the bigger problem is ulting the Pantheon. This is the most. If you compare all three of them, Teemo, Silas, Corki, Pantheon's the most useless guy out of all four of them. He's a support. He has the least amount of gold, least of items. Well, I don't want to solo ult the Pantheon. I'd rather ult the Silas or the Corki or the Teemo, right? I think that's the bigger problem. Because by
Okay.
the time you fight here, like your ult is already timed out. You have no resistances. 100 armor, 45 MR. But when you ult here, like you have 200 and 115. You just lost 100 armor and 60 MR because you used it on a Pantheon that isn't even hitting you. So this armor and MR was completely worthless. So I think the bigger problem is the E Zanyas, as I already said, and wasting your ult. If you did
Okay.
those things, I actually think you could, and you use Sunder. If you use Sunder correctly, use your Zanyas better, and use your ult better, I actually think you 3v1 these guys. I'm not even kidding. Quadra kill. The Q on
Yeah.
the Annie was
Fair
correct.
enough.
You should build Mercs for sure. I don't know why you just sold it for Tab Eyes. Teemo's AP, Sal's AP. Look at Corky's damage. Most of the damage Corky did to you was AP as well. I think the Mercs is a really smart idea. Like AP jungle, AP mid. Pantheon, he's AD, but he has a really annoying W, which is CC, which Mercs helps you against, right?
Yeah.
Again, if you look at the damage chart, look at most of the damage Corky did to you was AP because his Q and ult is AP. His autos and E is 80, but you block his autos with your E. So you can block their 80 damage. You cannot block their AP damage. Make sense?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Same with like Nasa's Q. Nasa's Q is 80, but you can block Nasa's Q with your E. You can't not block Nasa's E, the AOE AP damage.
Yeah.
Get Teemo. I wouldn't flash
Yeah.
for the.
A bit
I
of
wouldn't.
indecision.
Yeah, I wouldn't flash for the Pantheon Q
Yeah.
too. Like it's just a Pantheon.
Yeah. Yeah. I realize as well.
Yeah,
I don't think you. Is it even like worth investing the ult just for the Teemo?
yeah, it's fine. It's not. It's only a 1 minute cooldown.
Okay.
You're not burning anyways. Annie's dead. Echo's half HP. I think you're also half HP. I mean, you have a lot of your camps up. You guys also have no good Baron killer. You don't have an AD carry or anything.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be mad for this. That is a bit stupid. Yeah.
Whatever, not the worst. I mean, it's 1 for 1. As long as they don't Baron, it's chill. You didn't have a shutdown either. But yeah, I think you Mercs for sure. W. Feels, I mean, let me watch one more time. I feel like you need to realize who the what's it called, the carry is, the focus is. Like in my head, if you press tab, Corky's the strongest guy, but you keep going on this Teemo. Like here when you E, this is great. Just keep walking up. Don't Q Teemo. Keep walking up and Q this Corky. You know, like I want to be hitting
Yeah.
Corky, not Teemo. Corky is definitely the strongest guy. But it looks like the fight. Looks like he has won the fight. Oh, it went pretty close. Yeah, you won it, but pretty close. But yeah, I think you need to press tab here. You don't press tab enough. And look, okay, who's the carry? 5 kill Silas, 3 kill Teemo, 10 kill Corky. If you want to boost Arcadia, let's look at the items. 2.5 items, 2 items, 2 items, 3.5, 2 items. I think it's really obvious when you look at the items who the carry is, right? So you gotta be only QEing the Corky. No one really else.
Yeah, like in the message I sent, it is that's straight up like just what I said. It's like I think the fight's good to go for that, but like I should have done the cock instead.
That's every fight though too. That's like that shouldn't be just that fight takeaway. I haven't seen you go and Corky in any of these fights. Every team fight should be the focus the carry, same mindset. Like they snuck Baron, but we kill half of them, so it's not a big. It's not as bad. Should definitely pick the base and you have a lot of money. Stance tab, but yeah, not having any Mercs or Woodsend's kind of sad, but whatever. At least last, you should definitely go like Woodsend last. You need some sort of MR. You have 0 MR. You have armor from Zarnias. You have armor from Death Stance, armor from Tab Buys. You need some magic resist.
Yeah,
Look at the Silas. He's just shredding you. You just have no tenacity. And oh, nice. You are going with Slow, so you realize I'm glad.
yeah,
Okay, playing for nice, really good. 2 men stun on their 2 carries. You gotta press spacebar some more to center your character model in these fights. But that was really
yeah,
good. It's probably the best fight of the game so far.
yeah. The flank was really, really good.
Just kill them all. Get dragon. This is a soul, nice, really good. I'm pretty sure you have what's end soon as well. Okay, now your full items. Okay, with that, I'm pretty sure you're able to literally 5v1 team fights now with what's end. Boom, with the Baron, pushing top out.
Yeah, I mean, like after this, they just end by themselves. But is that how I should be pushing with Baron? Like 4-1? I think that you mentioned that before, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't be you though. It should be one of your soul laners because if there's a fight mid, and let's say Annie's pushing top or Echo's pushing top, well they can TP to the mid fight. You can't TP to the mid fight, so it should be one of your soul laners is one top, and then there's 4 mid, or and it's just one top, 4 mid, or 4 mid, one bot. It doesn't matter which side lane it is. It should be one in a side lane. It's 4 mid, but it should be a soul laner because they can TP to the mid fight, right?
Yeah,
In this case, but it's one of those things where in Soki, if none of your ping your soul laners to go side lane, and if they just refuse to go and they want to ARAM, then I guess it's like okay, I have to do it moment, but you shouldn't want to do it. It should be something you have to. Only
I
junglers
can
that can
just
do it
do.
are like someone like Nocturne who has like a global ult or like Pantheon, so he can push side lane and he'll technically quote unquote TP to the mid fight himself, you know?
Yeah,
But even then, not a bad one. Again, I think obviously another game we talked about it a lot. It's still recognizing you have an advantage. So you had a 2 level lead. You didn't invade this Teemo on his red buff at all. You didn't start the dragon that early. Like I think the first dragon you killed was like a 12-minute mark, so it's kind of late. So I think it's recognizing you have an advantage, pushing it harder via invades or ganks, right? I think a lot of time is you're also skipping camps way too much. Like a lot of times you're just skipping your camps for no reason, right? So a lot of skipping camps less. When you're close to an item, just play for the item completion. Like you went for a fight when you're 200 gold off Triforce. Anytime you're 200 gold off Triforce, the only thing you should be thinking about is how many camps